Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for tuning into our channel. My name is Matt Sr. I am the founder and CEO of 412 Public Safety Equipment Customs here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So, today is a video that I am making out of complete and utter frustration. You'll see two sets of lights here in front of us. I have one that's on the left side. The one on the left side was brought to me by a customer in somewhat of a large lot. He bought quite a few of these, and he explained to me that he got these at an amazing deal on Facebook. It was a Facebook solicitation. He said they looked really super legit, you know. I mean, they promised they're insanely bright. Well, this video is to warn you guys, once again, to please do your homework. Before you do an impulse buy like this, consult somebody in the industry that knows what they're doing, knows what they're talking about, and can lead you to a reputable manufacturer. So, as you can see, both of the lights in front of us are almost identical in looks. This is that ever so popular Slim6 LED light that you see all over Amazon, all over eBay. But I'm here to tell you, the majority of the people that are selling these lights are not reputable. They do not have quality LED diodes in them. And I will show that to you and explain to you a couple pointers on these where you can tell a reputable light and one that if you do mount it to your vehicle, nobody's going to see it, number one. And you're going to end up with insurance liabilities if you do decide to use this equipment on your vehicle and something were to happen per se. So, we're going to take a look at this, I guess what everybody is calling the knockoff. To me, this isn't a knockoff. This is a product that somebody is manufacturing, and I saw the solicitation, as a matter of fact. My customer brought it up for me. And the website that's selling these lights is actually using, illegally, videos and photo clips from, I don't want to say reputable companies, but companies that, you know, have been selling equipment for quite some time. So here's the light. It's it is an amber 6 LED single color light. Looks very, very similar to the reputable light. Very similar. Optics, lens, thickness of the body. Even kind of the heatsink pattern. Very similar. But here's a couple. Here's one good dead giveaway. Take a look at where that wire lead comes out of there. I am sorry to tell you, my son, that is 8 years old, does better work than that. So let's take a look at the actual quality manufactured product. You'll notice that there's 4 wire leads coming out of there with an epoxy filled coating, filling that whole void even outside the light. So this light here is manufactured by an associate of ours. This is made overseas. Don't get me wrong, this is not an American-made product. But This is backed by a 5-year warranty. This is actually backed by the manufacturer that sells them. They are very bright, to be honest with you, and I will show you guys the difference between the two. But this frustrates me because not only did they dupe him into buying this product, marketing it as an emergency warning light, which these are not even quality enough to put on a toy truck. I'm going to tell you just flat out. The quality manufacturing makes it dangerous. I mean, you can push this aside and you can actually see the aluminum plate in there that the diodes are affixed to. I mean, this is completely unsealed. This is complete garbage. He says, "Oh man, I got these at a great deal. I got 10 of these for a little bit over $100. Well, folks, I'm going to tell you right now, you get what you pay for. Now, I'm going to try to get a screenshot of the Facebook ad that is selling this crap right here. That's the box that it comes in. Yeah. Here's the box that one of our associates' equipment comes in. Has a lot of explanation, wiring diagram, flash patterns, how to set the master and the slave, you know, all that reputable information that you need to have. So, I'm going to pause this video real quick. I want to say that the website was, oh, I don't want to say it wrong, so I'm going to have to look it up and spell it out for you guys. I just want you guys to be aware, do your research. If you're not sure about something, you know, feel free to ask. You can call us anytime. You can drop us an email. Trust me, we would much rather take the time to do the research for you, even to tell you whether you're wasting your money or not. He attempted to initiate a return on these lights once we figured out that this was basically a scam and that these were not even bright enough to put on, you know, a kid's little 12-volt ride-on car, let alone an emergency vehicle. My customer owns a towing company, and that's why he bought these in amber. Now, if I were to turn out all the lights and, you know, shoot an advertisement video, as so many of these knockoff manufacturers do, those things would look awesome. You cannot put these on anything. I mean, it's just plain and simple. You just can't do it. Okay, folks. So now I have these set both on a steady burn pattern because I want everybody to know this is a fair comparison. I'm not trying to dupe anybody into, you know, thinking that this is not real, or that, you know, here, I mean, oh boy. I just had one of my leads pull off. Bear with me here. And somehow this thing changed patterns all on its own. Okay. Well. Let's angle them both the same. I mean, you should be able to tell the difference right away. I sure as heck can. And like I said, you know, this one here is not an American-made product. It is made overseas. But trust me when I tell you, it's made by a reputable manufacturer. Okay, so let's set it at a single flash. Let's see if we can get this other one at a single flash. If we can't get it, stop changing patterns by itself. Okay. So there's your single flash. Now, the light on the right, the one made by an associate of ours, is truly made with 3-watt Generation 3 LED diodes. Covered by a 5-year warranty. You have the ability to synchronize. You have the ability to synchronize many different lights together. You can alternate them. You can have them flash together. There is a master and a slave setting that you can take advantage of. It's a single color light is what I have in front of you, because that's what I got to replace the ones that our customer brought to us. Oh, and also, just so you guys know, these lights are not even running off the same battery. I have separate fully charged batteries for each one of them. So, you know, it's a 100% fair comparison. So, the light on the right, the reputable light, is in a single color format. Being that this one is a single color format, you actually have 2 separate modes on it. So, 2 programmable modes. You have the red lead and the blue lead. They both activate a separate flash mode, so you can set 2 different flash patterns if you wanted to switch them up. The blue lead does have priority over the red, so you would just have to keep that in mind. You know, if any of you guys like this style light, which it's super popular because they're thin, they fit in very small places, you guys can always get a hold of us. And, you know, I don't market them, I don't sell them, but we do have an associate that manufactures these. They're very good people. They stand behind their product. 5-year warranty. You know, they'll take care of you. They are bright. We put a ton of these on construction vehicles and tow vehicles. Of course, everybody knows the amber industry is price fueled, so you know, it is what it is. They also come in dual color, so keep that in mind. You do have the availability of a dual color with those. Now, of course, in the dual color, you would not have the 2 separate modes. You would just have, you know, a trigger wire for either color. So, you know, that kind of thing. But, as I said before, and I'm going to reiterate this, and I'm going to keep reiterating this to everybody, please do your homework. I mean, look at this thing. This thing's pathetic. This is what you're buying off of Facebook, and a lot of times off of Amazon and eBay even, you know. And, you know, like I said, our customer tried to initiate a return with the company that basically committed theft by deception, and they had every excuse in the book. The lights that he received actually shipped from a warehouse in California, yet they told him if he were to return them, he would have to pay shipping back to China. And that would be so expensive that it just wouldn't be worth it. And they tried to cut a deal with him. They offered him like $5 back. I mean, you know, so beyond the fact that they're robbing people and stealing your hard-earned money, You know, these are companies that are over in a different country and really don't give a crap about you. They just want to try to make that initial sale. They don't really care if you're going to come back and be a repeat customer, because they're already making tons and tons and tons of money on the millions of people they're scamming on Facebook. I mean, think about how many people are on Facebook. How many people probably clicked that link and, I don't know, bought 2 or 4 or 6, or in our customer's case, a 10-pack. You know, it's, yeah, it's super unfortunate. Trying to look out for you guys. You know, it just really gets me fired up when people are taken advantage of and ripped off. So, please do your homework. This is somewhat of a public service announcement. You know who you're buying from. And if you don't know who you're buying from, give us a call. We can do the research for you. Figure out if who you're buying from is reputable. And if not, we definitely have the contacts to get you to a reputable manufacturer and, you know, get you the quality equipment. These lights here that I'm showcasing for you, the legit ones that an associate of mine manufactures, they're good lights. They're cheap. They're not very expensive. They come with a phenomenal warranty. So far, as far as I've seen, phenomenal performance. You know, slim design. They're not a Wheeling. They're not a Phoenix. They're not a Sound Off. But on the cheaper aspect and the cheaper end of things, it's a really reasonable way to go. Please stay away from these junk things that they're marketing on Facebook and all that. You know, I mean, look at these. Look at that wire lead. And as I showed you just now, they change patterns on themselves. They shut off by themselves. I mean, the quality of workmanship that goes into this is absolutely despicable. You know, it's actually kind of funny. I got these from our customer, and I actually have these in display in-house for everybody to, you know, just do a hands-on check of what they could be buying, you know, with these solicitations. It's terrible. Really gets me fired up. That's why I did this video. I apologize it was so long. I know most of you guys probably have already tuned out. Thank you to those of you that are still watching. Be safe out there. Be kind to one another. Smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Tell your friends, tell your family. Trust the experts at 412 Public Safety Equipment Customs. Check our reviews. Unmatched customer service. Nothing but the best equipment. Not necessarily the most expensive equipment. Over 25 years of experience. Professional installation. We do it all, man. Give us a call. 412-708-6732. Drop us a line on Gmail. We're available through email for customer service. 24/7, 365, even weekends and holidays. If you guys get into a pinch on a holiday, me or one of my staff members will go out of our way to help you out. It's just what we do. We are family and first responder owned and operated. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate every one of you. Till next time, be safe out there.